Alright, trying to figure out how to use this new camera. So Mark from California, thank you so much. A little gift to the channel so you guys can see a little clearer picture. And we'll see how this upload goes. I have to get used to holding it and stuff like that. And it's a lot nicer piece. So we got the tranny here, and I'm going to make a phone call this morning. The customer doesn't want to invest the money to rebuild this one because it needs some hard parts. And I don't know if it's just the fact that they don't understand the expense of a replacement tranny, or if they just don't grasp that the parts can be bought, or what it is. It was sort of late when he came by, and I sort of got the feeling that he didn't trust me. And Andrew said it's not that. But that's one thing that you definitely have to have if you're going to have somebody work on your car. You have to trust your mechanic. And the mechanic has to be able to trust the customer that he's doing the work for. You know, you have a lot invested by the time the job's done. And you don't get paid until the end. So a transmission job is one of those jobs that, you know, you sort of have to take apart and do a thorough estimate. You can't just look through the gearbox and guess what's wrong inside. But you know, you'd have to properly pull this apart, disassemble it, and write an estimate like any other shop. But he didn't like the fact that the gearbox housing had been peened over there around the pinion bearing. And the pinion bearing's obviously moving out of the box, or it wouldn't have worn the nose cone down. So right off the bat, you're going to need a nose cone. You're going to need a gearbox housing for this one. And then whatever hard parts inside, bearings, synchronizers, paper kit that you would choose to put in it. And this is probably one of the more expensive parts of a Volkswagen. You know, if the transmission's not cherry in the car, I mean, you can expect to spend $1,200 on a tranny when it's all said and done, especially if you're going to have shipping involved, shipping your gearbox to California and shipping it back. They don't ship for free. So I don't know where we're at on this one. I'm sort of at a loss. I'll make a phone call this morning, talk to Dave out there at Rancho, and see what he can send us 091 for. I think it's going to be a lot. But instead of repairing that one, he wants to just try to get a replacement tranny. So looks a little yellow in here on the camera. I don't know. We got the motor. We're going to work on this a little today. I'll set the camera up and we'll assemble this 1600. We'll at least get the we'll probably get the whole thing built because it's pretty much kit form now. All the things are done and ready just to snap together. The other thing that I have to finish is this thing, because Hans doesn't want to do it, so he backed out. So I need to knock this out, get this pulled out, and get this motor swapped, or this tranny swapped out, and get this job down the road. I have to order some axles for this and a few other things. So I'll probably stay steady on this stuff today. Don't think you want to see a Hyundai video, not sure. But we're going to bust the suspension down, pull the axles out, pull the struts loose at the bottom so we can separate the ball joints and stuff. And then we'll finish taking the mounts and stuff loose and pop this motor out of the top. I might pull the hood off, I don't know. It might be a little easier by myself with no hood. But so that's what's going on there. So hope everybody's doing good today. Got to see Big Eric yesterday, all the way from New Mexico. He brought the family by. They were here for some football activities. And it was really good to see Eric. I know a lot of you guys don't watch Big Eric. I got introduced to Eric's channel. I was watching his channel and heard the story about him being a conductor on a train. And there was a kid trying to kill himself in the train track. And Eric actually went to the front of the train on the cattle, what do they call it? A cattle grade? You know, stood on the front of the train and snatched the kid off the track as the train went by him. And that was in the paper and stuff. Nobody was really interested in that story, though. I put it in my favorites. And this kind of stuff is just like a miracle to me. But I like Big Eric. They built a garage out there. Him and his son want to get into the car hobby. They put their garage up themselves and pretty much stopped making videos after that. I guess Eric was discouraged by some guys that told him that he shouldn't make videos, and nobody wanted to watch his stuff. And you know, if you don't have a lot of views and somebody tells you that, you probably take it more to heart than if somebody had a channel that was more popular. And I hated to hear that from Eric. You know, I hate to think that there's guys in the garage gang that would tell somebody not to make a video, because that's totally not what this is about. We're supposed to support each other and encourage each other to make videos and show our projects, not encourage people not to make videos. So I won't even mention any names. Hopefully the people will just start acting right and you know, be a part of the group. And remember that it's a group. It's not about one person. It's about everybody in the group. And when you use that thinking, you know, sometimes it changes things a little bit. When you think about just yourself and what you're getting out of it, sometimes your view becomes skewed. But it's a big picture. It's a big community. There's a lot of people involved, and there's a lot of people that are trying to make videos, get into videos, and, you know, just the whole thing. And we always encourage people to comment and make videos. And to go the other way and encourage them not to do so is really counterproductive, I think. But there will be no negativity on this channel. It's a suggestion, and hopefully your ears are hearing it, and you'll rethink your comment. And maybe you'll write him a little comment apologizing for being such a jerk. And you know, he'll start making videos again. But it was good to see him. I let the kids hang out in the race car. They got in there and shifted some gears and you know, steered the steering wheel a little bit. And his daughter got in the blue car. Sort of ragged. I didn't fire it up for him or anything, and they didn't have a lot of time, so we didn't get to do a lot of stuff. But it's always good to see YouTubers, and it's always good to see people pick the camera up and start making videos, because it's not easy. It's really uncomfortable picking the camera up and putting it in your face, especially if you're as good looking as me. It's you know, first you have to find a camera that's tough enough to do that, and it's hard to sort of get used to looking at yourself on video. But anyway, guys, have a great day. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short because I don't know how this is gonna upload. It's just a beautiful day in Florida. Got a little bit of a full moon going on over there. There you go. I don't know if you're getting that. A full moon, some John Kerry puffy clouds. A little plane action for you. But try to make the best of it. Try to make somebody smile today. Push that record button.